Save your beats because we're about to stop.
How I found out about AS220 Youth was I was in a group home. I was in a couple group homes ever since I was about 17, and they brought it to me. And at first I'm like, man, it sounds whack, but came here, check it out real quick, and just looked around, seen that there was a studio here. And it's free, so I'm like, I'm gonna check this place out.
When I was in high school, I didn't know about AS220. I seen like the magazines and newspapers that were producing, but never came to the space. Like, I didn't have friends that encouraged me to go. But I probably would have been out of trouble if I came here at AS220.
I heard they was doing a lot of artwork and rapping, recording, designing, and I was interested in it, so I just signed up.
I was walking by with my sister Amber, and you walk in and it was so much like life. Like, there were people dancing and singing and rapping. It was just amazing.
AS220 Youth, it's a place like no other.
The initial exposure that the program gives to young people who are struggling with just so many things is truly an outlet and truly gives them something like they can take with them for the rest of their lives.
Most middle schools have things like, they have basketball teams, they have, if you're lucky, football teams. What happens to the kids who aren't into that? What happens to the kids who just can't sit still because they gotta dance, or the rappers, you know what I mean, or the singers? You feel like, as a young person, where can I go? I need a place where I can harness my talent and get support and have access to shows and have access to constructive criticism. And being young, you don't know where to go for that.
If you want to try new things, go for it. This is one of the places you can do it. It goes from artists drawing to artists rapping, to artists making beats.
If you want to put yourself out through AS220, you will get connections. If you want to become a graphic designer, they'll teach you the basics. If you want to become communications, they'll teach you the basics of communication. It's always something to put on your resume.
Before, I just had only this path career-wise, but now AS220 have opened many different, expanded my horizons. I have way more options than what I had a year and a half ago.
Now I have a place where I can actually come and perfect it, and get some help doing it. And if I get good enough, maybe they'll help me find some shows and teach me how to market myself, and just be around people who are trying to do the same exact thing.
Thanks to AS220 Youth, I know I can do anything I want.
AS220 Youth is painting, is dancing, is
an arts program.
A place to just get away.
Computer design, this fab lab, this everything you want to do in art.
You're in a black and white space, and then color just comes. People bring life back to this place.
There really isn't much else like it.
I think it's family. I think it's a movement. I think it's a remedy.
I love it.
I love it. I ain't leaving.
AS220 Youth is definitely unique in what they do.
AS220 Youth is a place where artists let their emotions out.
If you're feeling hurt, if you're feeling bad at home, you can come to AS220 Youth. And through the music and through the art, it's some sense of healing.
AS220 Youth helps kids with their art and all the stuff that they like to do.
I was happy to come to a different type of environment where you get a lot of young people doing a lot of productive things, to work for a better future. AS220 Youth is a skill building factory.
AS220 Youth is more than a non-profit organization. Sometimes I can say it's a home.